In this section, I'm going to be showing you the audio montage mode, and it's a little bit different than the audio file mode. In audio montage, this is where you're going to be doing most of your non-destructive edits, because most of the edits that you apply inside of a montage do not alter the original files in any way. You can certainly do that if you want to, but basically, when you make edits in the montage, it leaves your raw material alone. And unlike audio file mode, you can have multiple files playing back at the same time inside of a montage. So to start off, I'm going to make a brand new montage, but before I do, I'm going to show you a little shortcut, and that is I'm going to open all of the audio files that I want to use in my montage and make them part of the file group. And the reason why you'll see in just a moment. But I'm going to go to the File button right here, and I'm going to open an audio file. It's going to take me to my file browser, and I've already navigated to the folder that contains the data. And for this demonstration, this is going to be a short little radio ad. So it has two audio file components. It has the voiceover, and then it also has a piece of music. So I'm going to select both of those files, then click the Open button. So now both of those components are part of my file group. Now I'm going to create a new montage. So I'm going to go under the File menu here. I'm going to go New Audio Montage. And most of the time you'll probably be using the stereo CD compatible, but you can configure the montage afterwards, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But one of the most important things to set is the sample rate. So the sample rates of all of your audio material have to be at the equal sample rate of the montage. If not, you'll need to use the resample command that I've shown you before to configure each audio file to the proper sample frequency. So I'm going to choose 44.1 kilohertz, and then I'm going to click on Create. And now I have an empty audio montage. And by default, I'm only looking at one track. So you can see that this one track can contain stereo audio files. But what I need to do is have one stereo audio track and one mono audio track. So I'm going to click on this little one button right here, and I'm going to choose Add Mono Track. And so when it adds that new mono track, it puts it right here at the bottom of the list. And you can see that it is half the size of the stereo track. But what I want is the mono track to be at the top of my display. So I'm going to right or control click on that track and choose Move Track Up. That will put that track at the very, very top of my list. And then before I start any editing, I'm actually going to save this montage. So I'm going to type Shift-S. That will take me to my file browser, and I'm going to choose that folder that has all of the audio material in it, and I'm going to give this a name of Radio Edit R01, and then hit the Save button. So that's how to create a new montage. Next, let's talk about adding media to a montage.